Hey guys, welcome to Motech Performance. I'm Joe Achilles and I'm down here with my 330D Touring because these guys are going to transform it.
So in front of me is a selection of the parts we're fitting on Joe's car. Behind me is probably his new love. His 330D. I've had a conversation with him. I knew the car was coming before he released it. We were texting and what you do. And it's brilliant. These are great cars, good value for money, and we can certainly make it a lot more modern. Very similar to what we've done on our F82. There's a bit of a market where everyone thinks the latest and greatest is always good, and that is always sometimes the case. But also, a couple-year-old car gives you the ability to do modifications like this. There's a few things to go through. Wheels are probably going to be the biggest visual difference. Dampers and springs are going to make the car ride better. We've got a front splitter here from a new company that we just started dealing with called Apex Design, so it's going to be nice to see how that fits. M Performance rear spoiler, new number plates. And a few little different touches just to make the car a bit more modern, a bit more tailored to him. Now, we all know Joe, we've known him for very long, it has to look very OEM plus. A bit like an Alpina, but not like an Alpina. A bit like an M Performance car, but not like an M Performance car. And that's the good thing is we can be a bit picky and choosy. It's just become a bit of a modular build. So M Performance, Alparts, Michelin tyres, Ibacks. But once it's done, with these wheels finished, with the car had a day in the bay, that's obviously something else I'm going to do for it, because obviously Joe looks after his cars, but not as well as what we need to do, and it is a used approved. So we'd always recommend for a used approved car, just come and spend a day or a couple of days with us in the bay and get it to a better standard, a better level to protect it. But I'm pretty sure once this is done, with the chrome kidney grills, with these wheels slightly lower, it is going to look impressive. So let's get these parts fitted up and we'll pick up it once it's done.
Behind me this morning we have this absolute tank, or so Urban call it, a Range Rover Sport. This car is absolutely phenomenal. It is fully kitted out. It's a full transformation from them. The car itself only has like 40 miles on it and it's a 26 plate. And we're only a couple of days into March, so it is literally brand new. It's got the 24-inch wheels on it, which absolutely transform it. They are really cool. But more importantly, what have we had it in for? We've actually done a pair of K&M panel filters. This car actually uses the M5 V8 engine, so it's a platform we're familiar with, but just in a slightly different style and shape. We've also done the Quicksilver exhaust on them. Now, we've done one of these before and they sound absolutely amazing, so we knew we'd be impressed with the end result, but I think with the K&Ns in it, it's just enhanced the sound just that little bit more. Done a couple of other things just to help the customer out through our detailing bay, like debadging the car, taking the sport and the autobiography badges off, so it is absolutely lovely. We've also fitted some mudguards to it, so it is fully kitted out, ready for the customer. Felt a bit bad actually, he collected it from Urban. Obviously Urban are only Milton Keynes, so they're probably 40 minutes from us, dropped it with us for a couple of days, so he collected it and lost it again immediately. But we're finally here on the final collection day, so the customer's inbound. So let's get some exhaust clips quickly and then hand it over. You saw Mike talk over the parts that were going on Joe's car then, and they are impressive. The car looks absolutely fantastic, but given that we detailed Joe's last M3 Touring and he was so happy with it, it'd be rude not to put the car in for a day in the bay before we hand it back over. This way as well, it really allows us to appreciate the complete craftsmanship that's gone into this build, because we get to present it to Joe in a completely perfect manner. So we're hard at work machining the car down now. We'll put some ceramic sealants over it to help maintenance going forward be a lot easier, which I think will be important as well. Given that it's a 330D, it's probably going to cover mileage, which means obviously we then have the car getting dirty. Making it easier to clean is certainly a helpful step. So yeah, we'll get finished on the day in the bay and we'll take a look over the end result, which I think is going to look stunning.
So, done, complete, let me know your thoughts. Really excited for Joe's opinion on this. Now, if you know Joe, he likes a modified car, but not a in-your-face modified car. But when he picked this car up, he said he loves it, it drives perfect, it's good miles per gallon, it's good value, but he doesn't turn around and look at it. And that's pretty important. When you're spending a lot of money on a car, you want to be able to turn around and go, I'm glad I brought that. So he brought it to us. Some of the things we did. First things we did is we lowered the car using IBAC springs and put B6 dampers onto it. The reason why we changed the dampers out, this just had non-adapters that ran passive. They're okay, they're a bit weak. Like everything else, they're built to a price point. So it'll be interesting to get his feedback on the dampers. Spring ride height, as you can see, is perfect. They're very OEM plus. Now this car came to us with the 18s and we changed it out for the 20s. Now, when you fit in an 18 to a 20, yes, the overall diameter is the same, ride height and the tyres, but of course a 20-inch wheel is taller than an 18-inch wheel. So of course it raises the car. So we just dropped it about 20 mil all the way around on IBACs. But of course, ride height from the bumpers to what it was before is probably only changing the car maybe 10 mil. But what we also did do to bring it down a little bit more at the front is fit this new front splitter. This is a new company we're going to start to deal with. This is the first sample we've had come through called Apex Designs. Let's not think, it fits lovely. It's gloss black, which looks pretty good on the car. It has, yeah, again, this theme has gloss black and chrome, which we'll get back to in a minute. But it gives this sort of alpinery vibe without a huge amount of money to be spent on the car. And it really just gives the car a bit more. Some of these cars just are missing like a splitter and a lip kit, so this does work really smartly. Rear of the car, we put the ACES and it's a bumper protection strip because we know he loves his dog, and of course Peggy jumps in the back and it is all important to protect it. On the side of the car, all we did is actually debadge it. It had the M badges on the side of it. Now, of course, to debadge it, we had it in for a day in the bay. So a day in the bay is something we offer here because a lot of our customers aren't particularly local, and detailing is important to us. We can offer everything from a 5-9 year protection via G Technique, or we would do a day in the bay. We have a working office. If you want to come down, spend the day with us, sit around, drink coffee, watch some TV, we can work on your car and it can look something like this. This leaves us with a 1 year protection from G Technique. It's a ceramic sealant, and of course we did the glass interior, just really fresh the car up to make it look a bit more modern. Not saying it's not an old car, but second-hand cars need a little bit of a push. But the most important thing that we fitted are these. Gloss polish, new finish for the MW3 in 20-inch, 8.5 front, 10 rear, matched up with the Pilot 4S tyres. I'm sure you know why Joe's gone for Michelin's. It looks absolutely beautiful. What a really good looking car. Oh, one more thing we did also fit to it as well. ACES and it's the paddle shifters. This car has no M Performance carbon paddle shifters into it. It has the dry M Performance carbon kit in it. But just to have something form of a function, they're really smart, they look good, and they match really well with his Alcantara steering wheel. Overall, I really love the car. I love the grille, I love the wheels. It really pops off. We kept the 330D badge on the back. We were going to debadge it, but it really ties in with the tailpipes. It's got a real nice theme to it, very Alpina-ish, very OEM plus, very Motech. So we're really excited to try and capture his face in a minute. Now, he's due to us in probably 10 minutes. It's freezing cold, so I'm going to go back up to my warm office. I'm going to make Rory hang around to try and get his reaction. Let us know what you think of this one.
I think it's safe to say throughout 2025 into 2026, the F70 M135 has been a car that, well, to be honest, we haven't really seen a lot of. We're actually incorporating some of the best brands into trying to improve the F70 and almost bring it up to where it really needed to be. In doing so, we're using the Remus exhaust. We're also pairing it up with the Eventuri Carbon Intake. So two of the kind of most high-end parts that are out there for it, and just trying to incorporate them into the F70 to make it kind of come to life, give it a bit more specialness to it, really. So I'm excited to get them on the car and see the end result, especially that Eventuri. I haven't heard one on the F70 yet, so it'll be interesting to see what an improvement it makes. With the additional parts now fitted to the car, not only is it looking better from little things like the M Performance spoiler, the lowering springs and the spacers, but it also sounds a lot better. Now, that combo of Eventuri and Remus comes out an absolute treat. And also visually, you can't beat an Eventuri, they do look the part. So yeah, we'll get some sound clips of it and let you have a listen to how it is.
Right then guys, I have arrived back at Motech. I've been gone 48 hours and my wonderful 330D Touring that I already loved, maybe didn't love the way it looked, is just so much better. I've been here for a few minutes and these guys missed my initial reaction while I was dribbling all over the car. But genuinely, I couldn't be happier. I think it looks so, so good. Everything about it, from the very front of the car, the splitter, to the very back of the car, I guess you would call it the protection strip, the AC Schnitzer boot protector, and everything in between. I think it looks so good. The wheels, I was a little bit worried about the 20-inch wheels looking too big and too boy racer for me, because I'm not a boy racer, unfortunately, anymore. I'm an old man, not racer. But they look fantastic. They fit the wheel arches perfectly, which I guess for a G Series, 3 Series, you would expect that because, well, the rears, at least on M3s and stuff, are 20-inch. But it's all come together so, so well. But I can't see that I'm going to part with it because I loved it 2 days ago and now I just love it even more. So huge thanks to everyone down here at Motech Performance, especially main man Mike. I'm really, really excited. And I haven't genuinely been this excited about a car for many, many years because I'm very fortunate. I get to drive a lot of cars. I've owned a lot of incredible M cars over the years. And here I am getting super excited about a 3 Series diesel that in total has probably cost circa £30,000. So it just proves that you don't need to go out and spend 100 grand on an M car. You can actually go and spend 25 grand on a really nice base car and then spend 5 grand at Motech, and yeah, you walk away with something like this. So huge thanks. I really hope that you've enjoyed the video. I'm looking forward to watch it because obviously I haven't yet. And yeah, I'm looking forward to my drive home.